Alright, what's going on, guys? Today's a big day. Gonna be finally switching the tires on my Trofeo and from that one from 1990 to 1991. Luckily they came with the exact same rim styles and then plus all the parts I have over there. So yeah, hopefully it'll work. I have to use an Allen set just to get, not these caps, but to get these caps off on this tire. Let's see here, which one do I need? Should do. Is it too big? Yeah, it's way too big. Probably this one. That's too small. Heck. It's gotta be one of these. Nope, still a little too big. Let's try the last one. That should be it. Yep, there it is. Untwist that one for this, and it should be meant be able to take off all the nuts. Hopefully, it's coming off yet? No. All right. Okay. I don't really care what happens to these rims anymore, but probably will be selling them along with that car whenever I decide to sell it. Let's see here. Okay, it does have the original bolts on here, so I'll be able to use that because on that car, for some reason, one bolt is missing. So I'm guessing it was probably the lock bolt, and for some reason the previous owner decided to keep it, which I don't understand. Let's see here. That's way too big. See here. It's getting bigger yet. Gosh, doing this with one hand is so shaky. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so what's going on, guys? Finally got the rims put on. So you can see there's a bit of a difference. It's a nice sunny, Michigan day. Finally got the rims on. Also did a few other things inside the car. I put in a new vent, so now this actually works. So now the inside actually works along with this. It's still really super loose because all the actual, well, here I can just literally take it out. So like the piping in here actually broke off right here, and that's something I really can't replace. I mean, you can see that someone tried to like fix it from before, but they just couldn't. And so yeah, now I'm left with this. It sort of locks into place because of this little notch up here. I'm not sure if you guys can see that little notch there. So yeah, there's that. I put in a new climate control unit from the other car. So now I actually have not air conditioning, but I have heat now. Finally, it's just not coming up from the top vent. It actually comes out of this and this vent. So you can also see like there's a lot of dust from the headliner. I also put in a new center console top part along with the rubber around here. I still have to get a new shifter. I have a spare one that I'm going to be putting in. I just got to figure out how to disassemble it. So I'm just going to have to take off all of this. I put a new ashtray in. I actually hooked up the cigarette lighter because the cigarette lighter in here was actually unplugged from the back, which I didn't know of. So now I actually have a working cigarette lighter. Let's see here. Yeah, nothing new in this. When the car's turned on, my lights still don't work. I don't know what that problem with it is. Got a new light board. This switch here was broken, and I replaced that. Along with this, it has a cup holder. It's got a coin changer, and then it's just, your default, like just flat plate. I'm gonna get like either some black screws, or I'm gonna paint these black because they stick out a lot. Still need to fix that glove box door. You can still see the gap in there. Still need to fix that. So yeah, this is just a little update. Again, still have to fix the steering wheel. I got the new one. behind here. I'm going to be tearing off that steering wheel cover. It's because of that cover, though, it actually made the actual steering wheel not rot out. So, you know, if you ever want to keep your steering wheel for a long time, get a cover, even if it looks just ugly like this does. But yeah. Also, one more thing for this steering wheel, I was able to get the volume and the seek to work. The seek is like half broken. Like literally I can just take it off here. It's all been like glued on here. You can see that. Like this one here. Let's see here. Can I focus that? That's not focusing at all. There you go. Now it's focusing. This here, this button to seek up for the radio stations, that's glued in. I can't press it down, but the bottom one here works still. Set that back in, and it just, see if we can get back in. Come on. Literally just pops into place. I just gotta use my other hand. There you go. Pops into place. These work. Also, these buttons here, I found out this one is for the climate control to go up and down for like the fan setting. And I don't know what this one is. Actually, let's check that out real quick. Got a nice, let's see here, Oldsmobile keychain to go along with it, the black and gold. Because all the writing on this car, like where it says Toronado and stuff like that, all that stuff is, let's see here, what was this? There's the, I don't know, I try turning this on. Let's see, what does this change? Okay, so this changes the temperature. So now I can hear it. Now it's all coming out of the vents now. So that changes the temperature. I can't, it's not focusing. So this changes the temperature. And then this changes from auto to high. And then this goes down to medium, high, medium, 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 low, and then low. It all works now, finally. And along with the radio. So that works too. That was rap music. Yeah. Apparently my lights think it's light enough now. They just came up. So yeah. Also, Cadillac key for swag. Well, no, not really swag. I'm going to try to get a GM one. But for some reason, the key maker, when I had the spare key made, because my original one would not allow the car to start up because of the security. So he gave me a Cadillac key. I mean, it says GM on this side, but if I can focus that in. It says GM on this side, but then it's got the Cadillac symbol on this side. So, yeah, gonna get that changed. Or at least get a new, like, just cover for it. So, yeah, another update video. Hopefully, next thing is going to be the steering wheel. And then the last two things I have to do to the car are get the left turn signal indicator to work. And then the, what's here, rear tail light, with the backup lights to work. Also, one other thing, I've been looking around, or been playing around with this. 15.1 average miles per gallon. That's some really good fuel economy. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see, so far I've used 10 gallons. 259 mile. Engine data, 0 RPM, 167 degrees Fahrenheit. Variables. It all tells you all the just neat stuff. You can set the distance. I'm using this here to bring up this. So elapsed time, say, I think that's 6 seconds of, I'm not sure if that's 6 minutes or 6 seconds of how the car's been turned on or off. It's your options. This one just says options. I don't know what this means. There's a compass on here. Oil life index 77. I don't know what 77 means. I'm not 77% or maybe. Speed. Average speed 0. Okay, the date. Oh, yep. That's totally the correct date. Monday, January 1st, 1990. ETA. If you ever set a date to this. It's my neighbor's truck. And then apparently you can set this to kilometers. Oh, that's neat. It also changes that to Celsius. Cool. So that's that. And yeah, thanks for watching.